IMS 2025. Ciao Luciano, how are you?
Very good. Very happy to be here.
What an interesting panel you just did.
Yeah, it's not mine, but it's my dear friend Manuel Martinez who actually wrote the book, and he's a history of the, I would say, pioneer of electronic music in Chile. So it's a beautiful thing, and something that we all live together, and it's really incredibly related by it.
It was super interesting listening to the beginning of everything in Chile, the beginning of your career in
Yeah, we were truly three first pioneers DJs in Chile that we started when it wasn't existing, and it was an incredible motivation, I would say, and we all had fun with it. It was like super nice.
that time. You share music with other few DJs, and you had just maybe half an hour to play.
Yes.
So if you think about that and you think something, how
Well,
things
to be honest, I never expected it would go that far. So
And about the social media, are you still forbidden to touch your social?
somehow,
What
yes.
do you do?
I'm somehow kind of they keep me away from it.
Just for the friends of Enjoy Television, because we read the Magic Luciano, we learn the story, but
Yeah.
can you just maybe a little summary of why Magic?
So magic was the only reason why when I was really young. I used to make graffitis and tags, on the streets and go like ah. So and I had this beautiful handwriting name Magic that I always love, and I still love it actually. But it's a graphic thing. When you're into graffiti and tags, it has to do with graphic and stuff like that. So I kept it always like this, and when I came out of the blue that I became DJ, literally, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep that because some reason. So, and at one point, everybody was like, I became quite popular in Chile in the 90s. So everybody was calling me Magic. I was like, I'm tired of people calling me by a name that is not my name. So I came to Luciano, which is even not my real name because my name is Lucian. But in Chile, nobody could say Lucian, so everybody called Luciano. So I kept that, and it went over the years. And then some reason, told me, why don't you do Magic Luciano? I'm like, okay, cool.
Happened that your stuff.
Maybe in 2 more years, it's going to change again.
Okay, IMS 2025, they just released the business report, and electronic music is still growing all around the world. 12.9 billion US dollars, an industry that is, if you think, is something
I
amazing.
mean, it's music is has changed over years. So the way that you hear music now is not the way that you used to hear music back in the days. So now people are looking for moods. So what I meant with that is that people are finally reaching out to the real meaning of music. So I always said music is an energy. So when you have a nice glass of wine at home and you like a chimney, I like to listen to jazz, or I like to listen to certain music when I shower, or like when I go out, when I have a dinner. So music is energy, and I think dance music is the modern music of the new churches, which are clubs, festivals. This is where people gather together. Maybe 100 years ago you had churches for that, but now nobody goes to church, and still young people has a need of faith or believe in something. So I believe that this festival, clubs, community is a place where we all need to be together. And instead of having a priest, today we have DJ serving good music, and music that touches your heart, soul, and music that is timeless, music that don't have a language barrier. So it's not like someone singing in a word that you don't understand. It's a music that is continuous. So it's not a music that stops and you say, let's dance slow, or let's dance. So, and you won't stop that. The only way to stop electronic music is pull the plug. No.
So,
When electricity disappeared, yeah.
muchas gracias.
Yeah. Welcome. Feliz de estar aquí.